Uh, bro. Okay, wait, what team do I gotta play with? ATL.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Sly taking on for Tennessee.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for the first time of Bijan Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down in the yard. Here's Penix. Over the middle, London. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards there, a Falcon first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll throw with Penix. Got his hand complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And it's Robinson near the line of scrimmage. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Brings
Now
up
Penix.
3rd and 1.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 6.
It seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways. But you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another Falcons.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Dallas close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Strike.
The first carry out for Tony Pollard. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Throwing now, Ward. That's into the hands of Ironman. And to the 36-yard line, taking good care after getting 8 yards. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our defense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Wow. That was some fake ass shit. I'll tell you that.
Nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing his Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, 1st down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And into the end zone for Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard from 21 yards away. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it's just a battle of roles in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To the air, Penix. Checks this one down to Robinson. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain.
defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 20.
These two teams all tied after one.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing again, Penix. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Much down to the 32. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. How about that? They weathered the storm on a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
19! Hey, check that. Street.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Operating from the gun, Penix. This will be caught at about the 6. The result, only 4 yards there in the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw, Penix. And this is caught for a touchdown. David Stills laying himself out in the end zone. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Brown Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush. Raise the guys up front, and maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Oh my God, that was badass defense, bro. Slow ass linebacker. Fuck. I really thought I was gonna be able to smooth back over there and get that pick up.
completion.
That's good.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
Here's Pollard again. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Ward. He finds his man, Pollard. It's a pickup of 6.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And the 4 down the screen and 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
At the 34-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
60 Vikings, 60.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6.
Come on, 70 Timberwolves.
To throw, here's Ward. That's to the tight end home. Given the gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, it's difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Again, it's Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll run forward with Pollard. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
They have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 minutes. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll set up a throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32-yard, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 13
From the shotgun, it's Bennett.
And the Falcons first down.
That's caught left side. It's tight end Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
19, Tiger, 19.
Penix to the air once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now an audible here into something else.
1st down, Falcons.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, that's bad. I really passed to the wrong person. That circle, bro. I tried to pass it.
Banks' pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Nothing more counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw is Ward. That is incomplete. Force bearing down there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing.
Oh my God, I missed 2 tackles.
He was making plays behind him in the field.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of point this offense needs to maybe kick him into gear a little bit.
Wildcat.
Much of the game. Perhaps that can give him a little bit of confidence. The big play right there.
He's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard after the 49.
I have to think a major focus in the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Ironman. 15 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Here's what I hate 2 force so much.
They haven't moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for 1st down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Ward. They go screen, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Moore. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he works it to the 30-yard line, right at the 30.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Tag! Cowboy! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Again, he'll drop to throw. This man, a count roll. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A 7-yard
Brandon,
pickup.
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
That's complete to DK. He will have the Titans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
Third quarter, bro. I have yet to touch this motherfucker in the third. Yet.
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing now, Ward. His pass caught with the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out.
What am I doing wrong, bro?
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go! Ready?
I don't understand how I dive tackle and he does not like catch. Nigga just falls off the side. We're talking about Tony Pollard here, bro. Who is this nigga? This nigga hasn't been relevant since I don't know when, bro.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped.
I am finally now touching the ball with 54 seconds left in the 3rd, my nigga. There's no way. How do I have 54 seconds in a fucking 7, bro? Ain't the quarters like 7 minutes, bro? How am I just not touching the ball, bro?
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand.
Come on, B-John, you gotta get through there, bro.
They have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of the yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw, Penix. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
I think I fucked up by putting Drake London in slot, though, because he's, like, not in none of these plays. Like, none of the plays I picked and I expected him to be there, he's been there, bro. He's not, he has yet to be in some of this shit that I need him to be in, bro. Like, this right here. They say he's in there, but he's not. Maybe he is. That wasn't even in gun anyway.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. This ball down the field for Pitts.
What? Oh my God! Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, dude.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. it's Penix. It's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
4 yards.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Gain on the play. First down, Atlanta.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 13 yards. And a Falcon first down.
Here's Penix. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 4 yards. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That nigga just...
Intercepted.
He just stopped running mid-play, though. I don't understand this shit.
At their own 25-yard line. Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone. Well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But
He was wide open coming across the middle, too, though. But he overran the route. But that was my fault. I had somebody.
You got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Throwing is Ward.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't playing that way. He did a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Liking ain't ready.
And again to give the Spears. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Moore.
Come on, bro. I'm spamming R3. Oh, my. Bro, this shit be... Man, bro. I don't even care. I genuinely don't even care. I woke up by my shit. Fucking sleep before this shit, bro. I don't even care. Bro, this shit be... This nigga Cam Ward going to the right side of the field and just running past everybody, bro. I swear to God. I feel it, though. Like, he just so good at it.
This could be the start of a nice stand for this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here.
Like, I have no choice but to run this shit.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the gun, Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To me, he was just trying to find an open receiver. Got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield. Tried to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
I'm low-key using the wrong person.
Short of the first down.
My fault.
They get him about the 43. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Panther 60.
Going for it. Here's Ward. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He will be stopped behind the line. He will not come close to the marker. The Titans try it, but ultimately they
Bro, I have
fail
one
on
chance,
fourth
bro.
down.
One
This
chance.
defense
This
is
is my...
going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball off, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
Looking to throw Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. He'll get this one down.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no, don't start that lag and shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. No, 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 no. That shit ain't did that shit the whole game. No, 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 no. Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. Fuck no, bro. Hell nah.
To the air, Penix.
He there. Ooh, that's a terrible loss.
Going down back at the 28.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up now on second down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they got it in the red zone now, down about the 19. Big play moving here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Penix. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Am I a bitch if I take my field goal? I don't give a fuck. I'm taking my field goal, bro. He just gonna have to come down here and put a. He gonna have to put a dagger on my ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He just gonna have to put a dagger on my ass, bro. Facts. Fuck that shit.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Fuck that shit, bro.
His kick is good.
I am, man. Fuck all that.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game. It didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there.
Oh my God, bro.
Big spot, and he delivers. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Back to throw.
Oh, get that pick. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really.
Fucking hate this defense, bro. This 2-4 shit ass, bro. I hate this shit, bro. I hate this shit.
Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Let's go.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw.
Dang. Come on, man. Come the fuck on, bro. Fucking go.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed
Fucking go,
off,
bro.
and it proved fruitful. They get
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. And exactly as you described, an interception.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he has met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football when coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Let's go now.
And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time.
Quarterback
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
I love to talk shit. I think don't 2K. Y'all boys stay up, man. Stay up, man. On to the next loser bracket, or whoever the fuck that's gonna be, bro.